Hey YouTube, Blade Brothers here. I'm going to do a sort of review and comparison of some EDC flashlights. The reason why I'm doing this is my son wants a EDC flashlight for his own, so I've been doing a little bit of shopping and ended up purchasing two here. So this is what I actually carry. This is called the Atactical A1S, and I think I described it a little bit during my EDC review video, but it's a 1150 lumens LED type flashlight, IPX7 water resistance. It has 5 modes. 30-yard throw distance. It's a 3400 capacity battery. Yeah, 3400. And one of the major features I liked about it was you can recharge the battery directly via USB here. Okay, it's a micro USB. And I've carried this particular flashlight for a while now. You can kind of tell from the exterior of it, it's been dropped a few times and whatnot. So it's got a little bit of scratches and whatnot here. But overall, one major feature I like is tail switch, because you can do a temporary on. You can argue, well, you know, with carrying a phone every day and whatnot, why would you want a EDC flashlight? Well, overall, it's always good to have a backup. That's a philosophy that I truly believe in. So your phone can always be your backup, but I prefer to actually use a flashlight. And then this actually also answers to another inquiry I've received previously, is part of my EDC, do I use any non-lethal type of self-defense? And a flashlight is actually a very good form of non-lethal self-defense, especially if you have a high lumen count. You can basically, in a dark alley and whatnot, first light your way, plus it can blind your assailant and, you know, give you an opportunity to get away. Plus these types of flashlights you can see here with the tip here like this, it can be used as a striking weapon. These are all pretty much aircraft grade aluminum, or, you know, some sort of alloy that can take, you know, quite a beating. So it functions as an impact weapon. So definitely this is what I carry on a regular basis. Sort of a mix of those qualities. I've purchased two flashlights here. They're similar in size to what I carry. This one's a little bit chunkier. So let's take a look at this one first. This one's called the Nitecore NE02. This one is a 2700 lumen. It uses 4 LEDs, so it is a higher output type of flashlight. It also has a tail switch. Also a 5-mode flashlight. The throw is only at 160 yards. IPX8 in terms of water resistance, so supposedly more submersible, and it can function better under, you know, wet conditions than the IPX7. Lengthwise, it's actually a little bit shorter. So the one I carry is about 5.5 inches long. This one's about 4 3/4 inch. So you can see here, by comparison, slightly shorter. So, but it is bulkier. I think it's largely because of the battery. This one uses a 4000 mAh type battery, so better, more than the 3400 I have for mine. A little bit heavier, probably because of the larger battery too. So This one's, the one I carry is about 3 ounces roughly. This one's more like 5, probably because of the larger battery, but it is very sturdy in terms of the feel of this. Also comes with a belt clip, removable, which is a nice little feature there. It has these points for if you want to connect a lanyard to it. Overall, quite good. And then you can control the modes. You can see here it can get quite bright. Yeah, it can definitely blind if you use it in terms of like an emergency situation. It can blind your assailant. So definitely a good option here. The other one is this one. It's called the Fenix E35. This one actually even has an even, I guess, stronger battery. So this one is 3000 lumens, so even brighter than the Nitecore. One quality I like about this, so this, you can see here, it's a 5000. So let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, 5000 battery, rechargeable, and I like the fact that it is similar to mine. It has a charging port directly into the battery, but this one uses USB-C compared to the micro USB that I have, which is nice because I mean, most phones, Android phones at least, are using USB. So you could use your same cable to probably recharge this battery if need be. Also a 5-mode type of flashlight, so it has a different brightness. It uses what's called a luminous LED compared to like the Creve LED. So it's a single LED, but it can accommodate for that extra brightness. So this one's a 3000 lumens. IPX8 as well, so submersible basically. Very light and even shorter than the 4.25. This one's about 4.5 in terms of length. So you can see here a little bit less in terms of length. Overall weight is actually very light by comparison. Like I mentioned, my flashlight's about 3 ounces roughly. This one's about 2.5. So very light, quite rounded though. So without the belt clip, this thing might roll a bit if you were to like put it down. Most of these other ones actually, because of the grooves and whatnot, can prevent it from rolling too much. And then definitely for mine, it has the bezels right here, so it pretty much stays in place, doesn't roll much. So not a big deal, but nice little feature to have sometimes. No tail switch on this one, which is the only thing that I don't quite like about it, because I prefer tail switch because just drawing it out of your pocket and being able to sort of light it up that way. So it uses this switch right here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Very bright. Oh yeah, see, yeah, that will definitely blind an assailant. So, yep. I primarily include my flashlight for basis of comparison, but I might, basically depending on which one I give to my son for EDC, I might take on the other one and kind of upgrade myself, since these are brighter lights than what I currently have. Although, you know, I'll think about it because I've had this and I'm kind of used to this for a bit. Yeah, so definitely tell me what you think. Which one would you prefer? And reasons why. I mean, there's definitely pros and cons to each one. Or, you know, should I keep my current EDC? That's another good question to ask. All right. As always, thank you for your support. And please like and subscribe our channel. Blade Brothers signing out. Take care. Have a good one.